computer repair project 2. A lot of you have already done project 1, which was to design your own product, get online, find all the pieces, and then put it all together in a PowerPoint and send it to me. Several of you have done that. Great job. So this is project number 2. For number 2, you have to actually be able to fix a computer. Now, some of you have indicated to me you don't have a computer that's broken, but maybe you have one that's not quite working well. So if you don't have one that's broken, and if not, we'll figure out some other way to do this. Maybe I'll virtually have you repair one from online or something like that. This is project 2, computer repair, and your computer repair will happen in 2 different things. Number 1, you either got a software problem or you have a hardware problem, or I guess you could have both. So the first thing always going to do is you're going to download the form that I gave you, or you're going to click on it and print it off, a PDF of this document right here. Now this document right here is actually what you're going to keep track of everything on. So when I repair a computer, I would put my name on it, or I wouldn't because it'd be mine, but I describe the computer. It says computer number at the top because that's how I have them all numbered at the school. And then I would say, what went wrong with it? Now, what do I mean, what went wrong with it? Well, if I turn this thing on, what's going to happen? Is it going to boot up? Is it going to run really slow? Is there malfunctions? What's going on with the computer? Well, sometimes it doesn't even boot up. It just has a light that turns on, and there's nothing else happening. Now, with this particular computer, there's nothing really wrong with it because I've already repaired it, but it's the only one I have at home that I can do this with. So let's pretend I get it, and it comes up, and it's on the screen, and the screen seems to be working, and it flips over, and it shows me that, wow, I got a working mouse, and it's welcoming me to the thing. The volume's working, and then I actually have a screen that's, I hope you can see that, that's on XP, Windows XP, and it's got all the things and it's functioning. But let's say I go to use the internet and it's really slow, and I start using applications and they're really slow. Well, that would tell me that I probably have a problem with how it's working. So the first thing I would do is download CCleaner. I would download AVG. If you can't get it on this computer because it's operating too slow, go to a different one, put the executables, the compressed file that you download, onto a flash drive, CCleaner, AVG, put them on, put the flash drive in the computer, assuming it works, and then bring them over and run them. You all know how to run CCleaner and Registry Cleaner off of CCleaner. Do that, see if that works. If that doesn't work, then install AVG, it's a virus cleaner, and run that, make sure there's no viruses on it. If that doesn't work, then you're back to installing operating systems, which we all did before we left from school. So you know the 3 techniques that we use to improve software. AVG, both Disk Cleaner and Registry Cleaner, then it's all on the one program. You've done it in class as you were installing operating systems. If that doesn't work, AVG, make sure there's not a virus. If that doesn't work, you're going to reinstall the operating system. Now, before you install the operating system, make sure you copy any files off that hard drive that you're going to want to save. Put them on a flash drive or a different hard drive so that you have them when you rebuild the computer, because you might lose them, even though you might just repair the operating system. The best way to do it is to blow it all away and then rebuild it just like we taught you in class. So first problem, software problem, AVG, CCleaner, AVG, and then reinstall the operating system. Don't forget to copy those files you don't want to lose, because you might lose them.